John artists. It's Mrs. Allen. I'm excited to share with you guys this lesson on the two Andys, Andy Warhol and Andy Goldsworthy. And I think if you guys took your artist eye and really looked at these two guys, you would be able to figure out just by their style which artist was our crazy pop artist who loved making everyday items something fun to look at, and which artist loved to work in the outdoors with nature. I'm going to share with you guys two lessons for you to choose from. With these two lessons, one will be inspired by Andy Warhol's still lifes, and the other lesson will be inspired by Andy Goldsworthy's outdoor nature pieces. This still life and Andy Goldsworth art, both of them are things that you can do with your whole family. So I want you guys to have fun and enjoy. To learn a little bit more about Andy Warhol, click on this link. It will take you to a story called Uncle Andy so you can get a little bit of his history. All these examples on this page are still life items that Andy Warhol was famous for. So here is your first step in this project, and it is to find an item that cannot move on its own, that's a still life item, to draw or color or paint. Now, just like in art, start with pencil first if you have one available. Whatever you use to color it in, whether it's your pencil, your pen, markers, crayons, paint, whatever you have is good with me. So whatever you want to use to color it in is your choice. Now, if you don't have a household item that you would like to use, you can also follow one of these step-by-steps. We have a step-by-step cupcake, some McDonald's fries, and some toilet paper, which I know we all want to make the most of these days. So with these still life items, they're fun, they're quirky, and they're everyday items. That's what pop artists did. And as you guys can see, my example, let's go back. My example right here, I have some very popular items these days, and one of my little listening buddies joined in. Think about what you have around your house that you enjoy. You can use any of those items, or again, follow those step by steps. Now, choice two is doing something with Andy Goldsworthy. He did some incredible pieces outside. And just like we're going to do, is when we're finished, is take a picture of our work. That's what he would do. He would create and then take some photos of it before it went back to the way it was in nature. To learn a little bit more about Andy Goldsworthy, please click on this video and you're going to see some amazing stuff. Here's some more amazing art by Andy Goldsworthy, some slides of some of his most famous pieces. Notice he used everything and anything out in nature. So if you are choosing to do an Andy Goldsworthy project, the first step in this process is to collect your items. Do not harm any living plants. Look for found items that are not attached or laying on the ground. This could even be dirt, sticks, rocks, dried up grass. Look around. You're looking for things in nature. And you want to look for things with different textures, size, shape, or color. Once you've collected your items, you need to plan it. What are you going to do with those items? And I want you guys to think about things you already know, like lines and shapes. Draw out a design that you want to lay your found items in. And it may change as you start to create. That's the fun piece about art. So step 3 is putting those items together and creating your Andy Goldsworthy inspired piece. Once you've completed it, I want you to take a photo and post it to our class art folder in Seesaw. And then I can comment on it, and I can't wait to see what you guys have done. This is really a fun little journey of ours. If you need those directions again, step by step, click here and it will take you to a Google document where you can just read instead of following each of our slides. All right, well, good luck. I cannot wait to see what amazing art you guys come up with. See you soon.